Welcome to the Weber Schools 2020-2021 Student Academic Recognition. This special evening is an opportunity for us to celebrate and acknowledge the achievement and effort of those students who've gone above and beyond expectations. I am so proud to honor these students not only for their achievements inside and outside of the classroom, but also for their resiliency and determination in navigating these challenging times. Of course, diligent study means nothing without the guidance and support of a great teacher. And it's the combination of Weber's high caliber faculty and strong academics that fosters such vibrant student leaders. While we cannot gather in person just yet, our faculty is honored to come together to recognize such deserving members of our school community. While we will announce the award recipients this evening, certificates and books will be shipped to each student. Ms. Van Dyke, who cannot be here tonight due to a previous family commitment, sends her heartfelt congratulations to all of you and your families and looks forward to the opportunity to celebrate your achievements with you when she returns. Now, I would like to introduce Michelle Geppert, Director of Student Programming and Leadership.
The President's Volunteer Service Award is an initiative of the Corporation for National and Community Service and is administered by Points of Light. Through a shared mission of inspiring more to answer the call to service, the President's Volunteer Service Award celebrates the impact we can all make in bettering our communities and our world. The Bronze Medal Award is reserved for those young adults who have completed more than 75 hours within a 12-month period. Please join me in congratulating this year's Bronze Medal recipient, Eva Barrison. I would now like to welcome Paul Ginberg, Associate Head of School.
The Professional Association of Georgia Educators, PAGE, recognizes the senior from each participating high school who achieved the highest SAT score on one test date. The highest test scorer must also qualify with additional requirements, which include being in the top 10% of his or her class. A wonderful aspect of the STAR Student Program is that it allows the designated student to name the teacher who has been the most instrumental in his or her academic development. This is a widely recognized and respected program and an honor for both student and teacher. This year's STAR student is Micah Reach. The Professional Association of Georgia Educators STAR Teacher Program recognizes those teachers who have been instrumental in the academic and development of their students and who exhibit excellence in the art and science of teaching. We are pleased to announce the Weber School STAR Teacher for 2021, Mr. Chris Chapman. I'd like to introduce Sharice Ogle, the Associate Dean of College Counsel.
Thank you so much, Paul. The National Merit Scholarship Awards are different levels of awards sponsored by the National Merit Scholarship Program. These awards are based on students' performance on the PSAT as well as performances in the classroom. This year, Weber is proud to recognize the outstanding academic promises of our National Merit Commended Scholars, Nicole Cobb, Rami Fabian, Adam Orlow, and Micah Reach. Our National Merit finalist this year was Matthew Aronin, and our National Merit Scholarship winner was Micah Brofman. I would now like to introduce you to Holly Chesser, English Content Dean.
Department awards selected by the teachers of each department recognize students who demonstrate keen interest, consistent effort, and excellence in their subjects. Recipients of the English Department Award are students who maintain complicated balance, students who can be informed yet pluralistic, innovative yet purpose-driven, critical yet compassionate, and articulate yet receptive. On a day-to-day level, the cultivation of these delicate balances requires initiative and independent inquiry that exceeds course expectations, rigor in courses, or participation in English electives and English extracurricular opportunities, such as the literary magazine. This year's English Department Award recipients are 9th grade, Elliot Fury, 10th grade, Liana Bernstein, 11th grade, Haley Lieberman, and 12th grade Haley Rubin. Please join me in congratulating these outstanding students. I would like to introduce now Sherry Arachez, Hebrew Content Dean.
Tonight, the Hebrew department would like to recognize exceptional students who have consistently, throughout the years, exhibited the following values: ongoing academic effort, perseverance, commitment, and respect to the study of the Hebrew language, personal growth and outstanding work ethic, a dare to share approach in communication and practicing the language in and outside the classroom, passion and dedication to Hebrew and Israeli culture. 9th grade, Yitzchak, Jack Goldman. 10th grade, Kinneret Wiseman. 11th grade, Joshua Sampson. And 12th grade, Hadar Hallie Quatnez. Please join me in congratulating these students, these outstanding students. Dr. Rothstein, Social Studies Content Dean.
The Social Studies Department would like to recognize 4 outstanding students who have demonstrated a progressive striving for excellence. Success in social studies requires more than the rote memorization of facts. The students here all recognize the complexity and contingency of disciplines like history, economics, and psychology, and they value the process and product of participating in fruitful, if sometimes contentious, debates. In fact, if being informed and engaged is the most important duty of active citizenship, then these students are prepared to meet the challenge immediately. We proudly recognize the following students. 9th grade, David Masto. 10th grade, Amelia Heller. 11th grade, Jordan Palgon. And 12th grade, Harris Jacobs. Please join me in congratulating these outstanding students. And now I'd like to introduce Riley Clark, the math dean.
Math can be challenging, but if you want to be good at anything, you have to stick with it, even when you feel like quitting. As in most everything, the people who are most successful in math are the ones who work the hardest. As teachers, one of the most important things we can teach our students and our kids is the value of effort. The students receiving Math Department awards this year may vary in their ability in the different math courses they take, but they all share the following characteristics. They are motivated, they have great attitudes, they are respectful, and they have learned at a young age the value of effort. There is no doubt that these 4 students will continue to be successful in their math courses and in life because they have learned that effort creates ability. The recipients of the Math Department Awards are 9th grade, Reese Overkill, 10th grade, Gavin Yulin, 11th grade, Anna Bauman, 12th grade, Celia Rappaport. Please join me in congratulating these outstanding students. Now welcome Dr. Calvin Akini, Science faculty member.
This evening, the Science Department would like to recognize 4 students who have proven themselves to be exemplars of the school's mission of being knowledgeable, thinking, responsible Jewish young adults. This year's recipients have impressed us all, not only with their determination, commitment, and level of responsibility, but also through the tenacity shown in making complex calculations in classes such as chemistry and physics, mastering Punnett squares and genetics in biology, or genuinely trying to repair the world by enthusiastically engaging in classroom discussions and presenting solutions to multidimensional environmental. It is my pleasure to recognize for 9th grade, Gavi Diamond, 10th grade, Aviv Newman, 11th grade, Cece Robinson, and for 12th grade, Jordan Laban. Please join me in congratulating these students. Now I would like to introduce Kaya for Jewish Studies.
At the Weber School, we value and celebrate all areas of academic excellence. When students graduate, and well beyond into adulthood, they will integrate their Judaism into their lives every day. Students begin this process here at Weber. Students are asked to develop as members of our learning community. Students are challenged to ask questions of our traditional texts and develop their own Jewish identity. Students are challenged to grow in skills to understand modern commentary and add their insights to the voices of Jewish thinkers. And students apply the conceptual knowledge from the classroom, from the Torah, from the Talmud, from modern Jewish literature to the rich programming and regular interactions that they have with the rest of the community here at Weber and beyond. Mazel tov to the following students who have shown exceptional excellence in these areas. 9th grade, Naomi Fury. 10th grade, Ilana Levenberg. 11th grade, Zamir Nouri. And 12th grade, Micah Bronfman. Please join me in congratulating these outstanding students. And join me in welcoming Ms. Mirbo.
The Fine Arts Award recognizes students who have achieved the highest level of performance on a consistent basis throughout the year. The recipients of the award have demonstrated commitment, diligence, and artistic integrity regarding the study of performance arts, dance, music, and the visual arts. These students have the qualities of a true artist. This includes dedication and passion regarding their art, the ability to inspire and advise others, and high levels of skill and technique. 9th grade, Rachel Rusnek. 10th grade, Jolie Intro. 11th grade, Anina Sasson. And 12th grade, Nicole Cow. Please join me in congratulating these outstanding students. And now I introduce to you Olivia Rocamora, Spanish content teacher.
This evening, the Spanish department would like to recognize 4 exceptional students who have consistently exhibited the following values of the department: an acceptance of and empathy for the Hispanic culture and people, an exceptional diligence toward understanding the details of the language, and a willingness to take risks in speaking, unafraid to practice the language in various contexts. I am pleased to announce the following deserving students. 9th grade, Ronnie Granith. 10th grade, Eva Barrison. 11th grade, Ike Wachter. And 12th grade, Gabby Lefkowitz. Please join me in congratulating these outstanding students. Tonight, I will also be presenting a new award. The Cultura por la Shon Award is a new recognition honoring graduating seniors who have completed 4 years of both Hebrew and Spanish language courses during their time at Weber. Cultura por la Shon, which translates to culture through language, expresses the power of language as the gateway to people and culture. The phrase is written in Ladino, the language of Sephardic Jews in Spain, shaped by both the Spanish and Hebrew languages. In addition to remarkable dedication to their academic studies, these students have used their Hebrew and Spanish skills to show unwavering commitment to diverse communities in the United States, in Israel, and beyond. We will be honoring them with a plaque in the school. Please join me in congratulating the following students: Sam Feldstein, Zeev Elan, Harris Jacobs, and Carly Spandorfer. I now introduce Scott Seagraves, Director of Athletics.
Good evening. The next award is the Weber Academic Athlete Award. The Weber Student Athlete Award recognizes student athletes who exemplify the mission of the athletic department and the Weber School both on and off the venue of competition. That mission is to produce young men and women who possess the skills to achieve success in their future professional endeavors by implementing what they have learned through high-level competition and the personal dedication high academic success demands. These athletes exemplify the highest standard of academic excellence, set the standard with their hard work, dedication, time management, leadership, discipline, and determination. This is the most prestigious award presented by the Weber School Athletic Department. This year, we will award 4 seniors with the Weber Academic Athlete Award. First, Adam Orlow. Second, Rami Fabian. Next, Anna Wahlberg. And last but not least, Carly Spandifer. Next up is our Associate Head of School, Mr. Paul Gidler.
Hello again. The salutatorian for the senior class is the student who has the second highest grade point average as determined after the first semester of the senior year. This year, the distinction goes to Micah Reach. The valedictorian for the senior class is the student who has the highest grade point average as determined after the first semester of the senior year. This year, the distinction goes to Sam Feldstein. Now, Kalpana science faculty member.
The Marlene Duval Kapoya Science Scholarship is awarded to a female member of the senior class with the highest GPA in science and who has demonstrated continued interest in making and studying the life sciences at her college or university. This award is made possible by a generous gift from Rachel Kapoya, Weber class of 2009, and her family. This year, we are privileged to award the Marlene Duval Kapoya Science Scholarship to Z. Villan. Thank you. I would like to introduce Kari Reynolds, the 11th and 12th grade teams. Thank you.
As the winner of the 2021 AJC Cup, this student has distinguished herself as an outstanding high school senior and was selected for this honor by Weber's faculty and administration, who based their decision on academic excellence and leadership, as well as community service and extracurricular involvement. Bobby Sloan, we are proud of your accomplishments and congratulate you on this achievement. I'd like to introduce to you Michal Ilai, Hebrew faculty member.
Shalom, everyone. This award is given to Weber students who demonstrate leadership in advancing Jewish culture, Jewish spirit and values, and a relationship with the land of Israel and her people. Reflecting the legacy of Israel's first Prime Minister, David Ben-Gurion, these students are trailblazers who have taken initiative and shown leadership in building and expanding Israel education and engagement at the Weber School. This year's recipients are Rami Fabian, Sam Feldstein, Noam Friedman, Ziv Ilan, Harris Jacobs, Hunter Siegel, and Carly Spandorfer. Mazal Tov. I would like to now introduce our beloved head of school, Rabbi Horowitz.
Erev Tov, everyone, and it's my pleasure to be able to, as always, on behalf of the faculty and staff at the Weber School, to present the Head, Heart, and Hand Award, reflective of the central mission statement of the Weber School. In Head, Heart, and Hand, the head refers to the cultivation of the mind and determination in seeking academic excellence. Heart refers to emotional and spiritual growth, and the hand refers to a commitment to service at Weber, to our broader community, and most of all, towards causes greater than one's own self-interest, and those causes that we hope serve to improve and change the world for the better. As Rabbi Louis Jacobs wrote, head, heart, and hand must all be brought into play in the service of God. The seniors whose academic performance, personal growth, and commitment to service and their actions will the most embody the ideals of Head, Heart, and Hand will be recognized not only with this award, but with the addition of their names to a plaque in our school. Weber's senior class is composed of the most committed, talented, and diverse group of young adults. And given that this graduating class of 2021 is the largest in Weber's history, the consensus of the faculty this year is that 4 students merit this recognition. So on behalf of Ms. Van Dyke and the entire Weber faculty and staff, I'm very pleased to present the Head, Heart, and Hand Award to these 4 graduating seniors: Matthew Aronin, Sophie Dinnerman, Maya Granith, and Hunter Siegel. Mazal tov to all of you. Come to this point in the program, we've completed all of the awards that would be inclusive of the graduating seniors, the class of 2021. And as we know that many of you have another event to attend tonight, we will not be at all offended or bothered if a number will jump off of the Zoom call at this point and move on to their other event, their other plans for the evening. And you're certainly welcome to do so. However, you're also welcome to stay and celebrate and the recognitions of the rest of the students in other grades who have yet to be recognized for their achievements. And to that end, I'm pleased to introduce to a call over Mr. Chris Chapman, the Director of Technology and Design for the Daniel Zav Academy, to present a series of recognitions and awards for the DZA.
Good evening. Our first DZA award will be the Excellence in Leadership and Industrial Design Award. The Excellence in Leadership and Industrial Design Award recognizes a student who has wholeheartedly embraced the industrial and product design process. This student possesses not only a high level of technical skill, but also unmatched creativity. The combination of technical mastery, curiosity, and creativity has led to both exceptional classwork, as well as ambitious and high-level projects outside the classroom. Their commitment to excellence in creative applications will undoubtedly help shape the future of technology, engineering, and design at Weber for years to come. It is in fact my privilege to present the Excellence in Leadership in Industrial Design Award to Frank Silverman. Next is the Excellence in Leadership in Computing. The Excellence in Leadership in Computing Award recognizes a student who has wholeheartedly embraced the culture and processes of computer science. The student possesses a high level of technical achievement, but also boundless creativity and a knack for problem solving. Their combination of coding skill, curiosity, and creativity has led to outstanding classwork, as well as far-reaching projects outside the classroom. It is my privilege to present the Excellence in Leadership in Computing Award to Ethan Levine. Next up, and you'll be sensing a theme, the Excellence in Leadership in Graphic Design Award. The Excellence in Leadership in Graphic Design Award recognizes a student who has embraced the graphic design process. The student possesses incredible skill, but also unmatched creativity. Still more. The combination of technical mastery, curiosity, and creativity has led to incredible classwork, as well as ambitious and high-level projects in their own realms of interest. This student has spent countless hours seeking and applying knowledge of graphic design and video editing to her own individual passions, and resulted in personal projects of professional quality despite her amateur status. Her commitment to the excellence in creative applications are already shaping technology, engineering, and design here at Weber. It is in fact my honor to present the Excellence in Leadership in Graphic Design Award to Sarah Greenberg. Finally, our last and most prestigious award is the Daniel Zalek Academy Excellence in Leadership Award. The Daniel Zalek Academy in Excellence in Leadership Award recognizes a student who has not only achieved a high level academically, but helped foster a culture of excitement and inquiry within the realm of tech at Weber. In the classroom and in the lab, this student is unmatched in both performance and their willingness to help others. The phrase, "I didn't know how to do that, but then this student showed me," is one that's commonly heard throughout the lab. This year's recipient has been a fixture in the DZA for the past 2 years, helping pilot numerous courses and programs, including a far-reaching group dedicated to introducing young women of all interests and backgrounds to the areas of technology, engineering, and design. Her hard work, dedication, creativity, and ambition are not only her own personal hallmark, but have become the cultural standard for the Academy itself. It is my honor and privilege to present the Excellence in Leadership in Tech Award to Maggie Deutsch. And please welcome back our head of school, Mr. Rabbi Ed Harwitz.
So we come to the part of the program where a number of my colleagues, faculty and staff, will be presenting book awards. These book awards are presented to juniors who exhibit the qualities of academic achievement, leadership, and ethical commitment to our school. Each recipient has been selected by the entire Weber faculty. And to make those individual presentations will be Ms. Chaya Lieberman, from the Jewish Studies Department faculty member. Ms. Lieberman.
The Jewish Theological Seminary's List College Ahavat Torah Award. The JTS Ahavat Torah Award goes to a junior who demonstrates exceptional achievement in Jewish studies, is passionate about Jewish life, and has proven record of leadership and service. The recipient of this year's JTS Ahavat Torah Award is Isaac Lambert. And now I'd like to introduce Ms. Runnels, the Dean of 11th and 12th grade.
The Tulane Book Award recognizes an outstanding student for excellence in academics, leadership, and public service. A student who is an exemplary citizen of our school and community. This student embodies Tulane's motto, not for oneself, but for one's own. On behalf of Tulane University, I am pleased to present the Tulane University Book Award to Spencer Dixon. The Wellesley College Book Award comes from a prestigious women's college near Boston, Massachusetts. Since 1875, Wellesley College has maintained a reputation for academic excellence, service to others, and concern for women's education. The community of scholars at Wellesley College values integrity, curiosity, creativity, and resourcefulness, along with outstanding personal and academic achievement. Wellesley College and the Atlanta Wellesley Club are pleased to present this award to a young woman from the Weber School who embodies these characteristics. Please join me in honoring Jenny Sullivan. I'd now like to introduce to you Mr. Charlie McQuaid, Dean of 9th and 10th grade.
Columbia University awards an annual book prize to a junior who exhibits the intellectual curiosity and achievement, community activism and leadership for which Columbia is known in New York City and in the world. This year's recipient is Jonah Gordon. The Yale Book Award is given to the rising senior who demonstrates exceptional intellectual ability, academic motivation and accomplishment, and strong leadership skills outside of the classroom. This year's recipient is Naomi Kuropatwa. And now let me introduce Miss Amy Secor, Dean of College Counselling.
The Harvard Club of Atlanta presents the Harvard Book Prize to an outstanding junior who serves admirably in areas of honor and responsibility. The recipient of this prestigious award is considered to be an outstanding student in their penultimate year of high school, academically excellent with exceptional personal qualities, who makes a significant contribution to his or her school or community. This year's recipient is Kira Berzak. Phi Beta Kappa is the oldest and most prestigious of the academic honoraries. It was founded in 1776. The 2021 Phi Beta Kappa Book Award is presented to a junior who exemplifies the highest level of academic, ethical, and social commitment, reflective of the principles of Phi Beta Kappa. The recipient for this year is Molly Fisher. I now bring back up Rabbi Ed Harwitz, head of school.
So we come to the end of our program, and just with a few moments of thank yous and appreciation. First, and also Mazal Tov, of course. First, of course, to all the students who, in representing the Weber School and its mission so effectively and so well, have been recognized this evening for various types and levels of achievement. And so in addition to a Mazal Tov to all of you, Mazal Tov, of course, goes to your teachers, the faculty and staff of Weber, who I know you deeply appreciate and who enable you every single day, enable all of us every single day to be able to meet our highest and greatest potential and to come to points of achievement and to grow intellectually and emotionally and spiritually and in our service. I want to also add a particular appreciation, however, to your parents. Too often the silent partners. They're at home, and I hope that you are not shepping much nachas and having much joy this evening, but are able to feel particularly connected to the events of Weber through the achievements of your children that have been recognized tonight. I want to appreciate all of our faculty and staff presenters who stayed for yet another late night at the end of a long year to be able to make these presentations with their mind and heart. In particular, though, I want to express appreciation to Ms. Amy Secor for so effectively and professionally, as with everything that she does, coordinating this event, all the many different details, and all during the season when in finishing with our class of 2021 with their college process, and now beginning with the class of 2022 with theirs, having her mind and her heart and all of those things while making this evening so beautiful and such a success. And all the more so while managing the uniqueness of this time and this year. I want to also just express appreciation to Ms. Michelle Geppert and Weber's Director of Technology, Dr. Will Ashby, for working behind the scenes and managing all the details and coordinating so many of the specifics tonight, as always, with aplomb and with professionalism. So on that note, with those thank yous, and again, made a significant Mazal Tov to all of our student recipients on this awards night. I want to wish you Erev Tov and Shabbat Shalom, and we'll look forward to seeing all the students at school tomorrow for our day, which will be completing with receiving and signing our yearbooks. It should be a great beginning to our last week of school together. Mazal Tov, Shabbat Shalom.